Hi guys, Lava75 here, aka Shanna, and I'm here with another Webcam report from yours truly. It's a new year, and there's a lot of things happening throughout the month of January, so I'll just cut it short and I'll get started with the first Webcam report of the year. It's now 2017, a year of new path ahead with many changes. So much has happened during the holidays, including 3 celebrities that passed away: George Michael, Carrie Fisher, and her mother, Debbie Reynolds. 2017 is also a time for bittersweet moments, such as former President Obama's farewell speech. In his nationwide speech, he talked about what he accomplished during his 8 years in office, and he also told to Michelle Obama that he's very lucky to have a wife like her. Malia also attended the farewell speech as well, but people were wondering, where is Sasha? It turns out that Sasha was studying for the exams that day and couldn't attend. 2017 is also a time where we wish for peace, such as the shooting at the Fort Lauderdale airport. The shooter was flown in from Anchorage, Alaska, through Minneapolis-St. Paul, all the way to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. At the airport, he opened fire in the baggage claim area at the airport. People ran out of the airport and into the tarmac for safety. The shooting lasted about 70 to 80 seconds before he ran out of ammo. The shooter was then arrested and taken into custody. 5 people had died in the shooting, and 42 people were injured. Florida Governor Rick Scott ordered the United States flag and Florida flag to be flown at half-mast on January 7th through the 8th to honor the victims. 2017 is also a time for new power and position to arise, such as Donald Trump's Inauguration Day. As we may all know, Inauguration Day is a once-in-a-lifetime event where newly or returning elected president are to be sworn in the Capitol, in front of the entire nation as President of the United States. After a long and shocking election day that shook the whole nation into protest mode, President-elect Trump spent the last 2 months searching and finding someone who could do the job well in a number of departments that I can't even list them all in one video. The day before Trump was sworn into office, he and his wife Melania arrived at Washington, D.C. for the pre-inaugural celebration that was taking place at the Lincoln Memorial. The celebration was filled with many famous artists, including the U.S. Army Band. Trump said that he was grateful that everyone gave both of them a wonderful welcome and that he will be honored to be the new president. The inauguration ceremony started around 8 a.m. the next day, where Trump and Melania walked out into the motorcade all the way to St. John's Church for a prayer service, which was a tradition to all new presidents. After that, the couple went to the White House to meet his soon-to-be former President Obama and his wife to have tea, coffee, and breakfast. Soon after that, Michelle and Melania went on one motorcade, while Obama and Trump rode on another, all the way to the Capitol where the swearing-in ceremony took place. While the president gave him a tour of what's inside the Capitol, there are many other politicians who were invited to the inauguration ceremony. One of them is former President Bush and his wife Laura, and former President Bill Clinton along with Hillary, even though this would have been Hillary's inauguration day if she would have won the election. After every politician, including soon-to-be President Trump, made a grand entrance onto the platform of the West Front, the sworn-in ceremony began with a prayer, a reading, and patriotic songs. Then it was time for the sworn-in of the president. Even though Trump fudged just a bit on those words, he managed and made his presidency official. In his 60-minute speech, he told everyone that he will make America great again by getting new jobs, building a better education, and to make sure that violence is not welcome in this country, but instead bringing peace and unity. After a beautiful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner, sung by Jackie Evancho, President Trump, First Lady Melania, and the Obamas went to the East Capitol, where a helicopter will be waiting for them to take them to the airport on their way to a long vacation. But that doesn't mean the Obamas will say goodbye to Washington, D.C. just yet. They will be staying in a lovely house for the next 2 years while the youngest daughter, Sasha, was finishing school. The Obamas gave it away before departing to a normal life outside the White House. Later, the first couple went to a congressional luncheon in the Statutory Hall, where they could eat lunch, give a toast, and receive gifts to decorate their new home in their White House. While the luncheon was going on, there was angry protesting near the streets to where the inauguration parade took place. The armed forces and the SWAT team eventually calmed them down. After the lesson, President Trump and Melania got in the motorcade for the presidential procession. The motorcade moved at snail's pace at first, but it went on afterwards. In some places along the route, as tradition to do so, President Trump, First Lady Melania, and his right-hand man, Vice President Mike Pence and his wife, walked along the streets near the motorcade waving to everyone around him, including the people who were working at his new hotel he opened up a few months ago. Soon the first couple and their families went to the North Lawn to watch the inaugural parade, which is made up of every participant of the 50 states of America. They watched them all from an enclosed case at the edge of the front lawn until dark. After the parade, the inaugural festivities concluded with the inaugural ball, where the President and First Lady danced the night away. President Trump's Inauguration Day was the beginning of his 4 years of presidency. After all the pomp and circumstances being put into the celebration, on Monday morning, he went right to work setting new rules that would change the face of America forever. Yes, 2017 is only the beginning of new stories to come, and whatever happens on our world today will be etched into our year in history. So, I guess that's it. So, what do you think about my Webcam report? If you would like, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like me, subscribe me, or visit me on Twitter and Facebook in the description down below. Well, I guess that's it. There are more Webcam reports I would like to show you all throughout 2017, so please stay tuned. Until then, I'm Lava135, aka Shanna, and I'll see you later.